Hey guys, good morning. Still they are taking the names again. Why? Still some payments are pending or what? What you have done in the Sunday? Sleeping, పడుకోవడం, తినడం, సినిమాలు చూడడం. ఇదే పనే హాస్టల్లో. చేయండి చేయండి, ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి ఇప్పుడే. తర్వాత మీరు ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్ళాక ఎలాగో ఎంజాయ్ చేయలేరు. సండేస్ ఉంటాయి. ఆ సండే కోసం వెయిట్ చేయాలి. I'm asking you what you have done in the Sunday. People are saying just sleeping, eating, watching movies. No, room. Why? Okay, next. ROCAUC curve. So, so don't skip the classes. You have just 45 days left. That's all. By March 15th, we can close. So at least come the last days. When you are not come the last date, again you will join another batch. Okay, that will happen. You will come and requesting me, sir, I missed the last day classes. Shall I join another batch? Because companies are asking deep learning questions. I miss the classes. You'll say that. Don't miss the classes. If you miss the classes, I can't help you. So let's take that, take a pen and book. Take some values. Note down this first 10 tuples, classes. Tuple and class. First, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now PP, N, and again PP, PP and PP, and 3 N's. The PN. And note down the probability also. 0.90, 0.80, 0.70, and 0.60, and 0.55, 0.53, seventh one is 0.54. 0.53, 0.51, next, 50, next. Note on this. Note on that. So these are the 10 tuples. They are the 10 tuples, and there are the classes and the probability. Whenever the probability take some threshold 0.50, more than 0.50 means positive, and 0.50 means less than is negative. These are the original classes, and more than 0.50 it's coming as a positive class, and less than 0.50 will come as negative class. Next TP curve, TP, true positives. So actually P is there. Now model will predicted what generally? Probability 0.50 means model prediction. Less that like this as a model prediction. There's a model prediction. What could be the model prediction here? Actually, what is there? P is there. What is the probability now? 0.90. Then what is the model prediction? Positive or negative? Positive. Then how many TPs will be there? At this position. At this position, how many TP? 1. So actually P and predicted also P. So TP equal to how much? 1. Understood that? Note down that. TPR. What is the TPR formula? TP by P. How many P's are there? Total? 5. Then what is the value here? 0.2. Clear? Easy? Can you please confirm the chat? First observation, original class is P, probability is equal, assume that, okay, assume that it is a 0.90, then it is a 0.90 means model is predicted more than 0.5, we are saying that P, and this is only one TP, then TPR is equal to TP by P, that is called 0.2. Let's take that another one now. Again, what the model will predicted here? P again. Then again, what is there now? As of now, already one is there. Now 2 will come. And that in the PPT we displayed here. That is the 2 here. 2 here. And again, what is the TPR? What is the TPR? Now total at this position, how many TPs are there? At this 2 observation position, how many TPs are there? 2. Out of how many? 5. So 2 by 5. That's all. Sorry, 0.4. So I will write some points here. Let's see here. ROC curve is nothing but a curve, is a graph. The graph will provide whether the model is good model or not. The model is good model or not, directly good model or not. So whenever the graph is there, you have a x-axis will be there and y-axis will be there. Y-axis will be there. So x-axis is nothing but TPR. Sorry, not TPR. Y-axis is equal to TPR. That is nothing but true positive rate. True positive rate, that is equal to TP by P. TP by P, what is the name of this called? Sensitivity or specificity? Tell me. Sensitivity. Now this is called FPR. That is nothing but false positive rate. That is nothing but FP by N. FP by N. That is nothing but 1 minus specificity. This x-axis, y-axis, you need to remember, they will ask you specifically in interview, what is the x-axis, what is the y-axis. So it is a graph between FPR versus TPR. So it is a graph between 1 minus specificity. 1 minus specificity versus sensitivity. One minus specificity versus sensitivity. That means you required every time 2 points you required, correct? In order to draw the graph, you need to require FPR value as well as TPR value. You required FPR value as well as TPR value, kind of like this. A value is required. What you required? A value. FPR comma TPR. Like this value is required. You got one value 0.2 and next which value you need to find out? FPR value. That means there is one more thing is there. There is one more column you need to create. That is what? FPR. What is FPR full form? FP by N. That means after TP, what you need to find out now? FP also you need to find out. What you need to find out? FP also. You getting what I'm saying? First, we started this. Again, I'm repeating. This is a tuple classes probability we written. We discussed that more than 0.50 means it is model will predict as positive. Less than 0.50 means model will predict as negative. So what is the probability is there here? 0.90. So model will predict what? Positive. So now P and P, what is the TP value now? 1. Because we are talking about only first observation. And then we are calculating what? TPR. TPR means what does that mean? TP by P. At this position, we have only one TP. Out of how many P's? 5 P's. That's why 1 by 5 is equal to 0.2. That is clear. Now, ROCAC graph is a FPR versus TPR. ROCAC graph is what happened now? FPR versus TPR. FPR is nothing but what? False positive rate. That means how many out of how many no's, what is the model is predicting as a positives. That means you are concentrating on what? Model positives. What is FP meaning? General, what is FP meaning? I know FP full form. What is the meaning I am asking? Model predicted as model predicting positives. But actual what is there? Actual negative is there. Actual negative is there. That means some wrong. So that is some wrong. So you are taking about that model positives only. And TP also what? Model predicting positive. That is actually positive. So model predicting positives, that actual positive only. That means, understand here, you are concentrating on what now? Modal positives only. Concentrating on what? Modal positives. So modal is predicting all positives, that only you are concentrating. But again, you are matching with actual also. How many positives actually is there? How many modal predicting positive? That is one case. How many actual negatives and modal? That negative also modal is saying what? Positives. So n, you are saying n, I am saying p. That is one case. You are saying p, I am also saying p. So that means here we are concentrating only on what? Modal positives only, no modal negatives. We are not concentrating on negatives. We are concentrating only on yes cases. We are concentrating only on yes cases. You are saying diabetic, I am saying yes, you are a diabetic. You are saying not a diabetic, again I am saying yes, you are a diabetic. Now, which one I need to reduce more? This I need to reduce. Which one I need to reduce? FP or TP? FP should be less, TP should be more, then only your model will be good. Then only your model will be good. That's we are providing in the graphical representation. That we provide in the graphical representation. Now, at this first observation, what is the FP value? What is FP value? 0. Agree with me? What does FP mean? What does FP means? No should be there and you should be projected as P. Correct? Originally, no should be there. Originally, no is there? No. Originally, no is not there. That's why what we are providing? 0. Now, FPR value 0 by how many no's are there? 5. Then what is the answer? 0. Then what is the first point? 0.2 comma 0. 0 comma 0.2. Reverse. This is the first point. What is the first point now? 0 comma 0.2. First line observation is clear or should I repeat again? Tell me. Tell me, ma. Is that clear? You need to check the observation by observation. Check the observation by observation. Next observation. What is the FP value? Why 1 you are saying? Somebody said 1. Why 1? What is FP meaning? Actually no. Actually no is there. Then why it is? Default it is 0 only. Default it is 0 only. Then what is FPR? 0 by 5, that is equal to 0. What is the point here? 0 comma 0.4. 0 comma 0.4. Now tell me here now. N is there here. What is the answer here? P. At this position, how many true positives are there? Now why 3? True positive means actually yes, predicted also yes. Now this is what happened. Not 0, only 2. At this position, what happened? Only 2, because this is not TP. It is not TP. Now at this position, what is FP? 1. Now you are on track now. Now FP position is 1. Now what is the answer now? 2 by 5, 0.4, and here 2 by 5 is equal to 0.4, and here 1 by 5 is equal to 0.2, and what is the point here now? 0.2 comma 0.4. Now next one, P is there. What is there? Originally P is there, 0.60 probability. What is the model output? P. Model output is P. Now how many TPs? How many TPs? 3. How many FP? 1. At this position, out of 4 observations, now how many TPs are there? 3 are there. How many FPs are there? 1 are there. Now what is the answer here? 3 by 5 here, 0.6, and here 1 by 5, that is equal to 0.2, and here what is the answer now? 0.2 comma 0.6. Fill the data now. Fill it. Fill the data. Complete the data. 0 పాయింట్ ఇక్కడ 9th కేసు. ఓ 9th కేసు ఏదైనా తీసుకోవచ్చు. నెగిటివ్ ఆర్ పాజిటివ్ ఆర్ నెగిటివ్, అందుకే అది రాసాం. ఎనీథింగ్ యూ కెన్ టేక్, యువర్ విష్. You can take anything, ma. You look only off table. Why? Srishti. So this one is model is predicting P, 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 N, P, P, N. Chalo. What is this? 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5. This is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4 by 5, 0.8, 4 by 5, 0.8, 4 by 5, 0.8. 10th one क्या होता? NN true negative ना? NN true negative ना? We are concentrating TPFP. NN both are N means 0.50 is the probability. That means less than 0.5. That's why we are taking what? N. So actually the N predicted is, that is nothing but true negative. That is a true negative. Correct. 4 by 5 is equal to 0.8. 5 by 5 is equal to 1. 5 by 5 is equal to 1. And here 1 by 5 is equal to 0.2. Here what happened? 2 by 5 is equal to 0.4. 3 by 5 is equal to 0.6. 4 by 5, both are 4, is equal to 0.8. Here 4 by 5 is equal to 0.8. And here 4 by 5, 0.8. If you not understand, ask me, okay? Or don't simply keep quiet, because I can damn sure no one knows how to create ROCAC curve. No one knows. 99.999%. No one knows how to create ROCAC curve. We can ask any data scientist. I can challenge that. Okay. To get this data, I have done so much research. Okay. So if you not understand, ask me. So now what is the point? 0.2 comma 0.8. And this 0.4 comma 0.8, and this 0.6 comma 0.8, and 0.8 comma 0.8, 0.8 comma 1, and this 0.8 comma 1. Now note down the points and start the plot. Try to start the plot. So x-axis is what? X-axis is the FPR. X-axis is the FPR. So it is 0 to 1 only, correct? So here I am taking 0. Here I am taking 0.2. And here I am taking 0.4. I am taking 0.6. Here I am taking 0.8. Here I am taking 1. And this is TPR. It is a 0.2. It is a 0.4. The 0.6. The 0.8. The 1. First point. 0 comma. Either is the first point. Second point. Second point. Third point. This one. 0.4. This one. Fourth point. 6. Fifth point. 0.2 comma 0.8. Okay. Next. Next. 0.4 comma 6 comma 8. Next. Next. That's all. Same hai kada. Connect the dots. The main model is like this. The mean value is like this. Anything above the line, if you see anything above is a good model. Anything below is nothing but a bad model. 50%, 50% kind of. 50%, 50% kind of. This is gives what? 50-50. It is giving that 50-50. That model is 50% performance good means your line will be like this. 50-50. Britannia 50-50. Okay. 50 and 50. Then anything above is nothing but a good model. Anything below is called nothing but a bad model. That means you are not able to predict the positives good way. Suresh, can you please explain the 9th and 10th for both FP and TP? So ninth one is originally what is there, Suresh? P is there. Model is predicting what? We are taking P. The probability 0.50 I am taking as P. Okay. And then how many TPs are there? Till 8th, the TPs numbers are 4. Now both are matching P and P. So the number of TPs are how much? 5. Easy. Now 10th one is N and N. Both are N means true negative. That means till 9th, TPs are 5. So I'm continuing the 5 because this is a true negative concept. It is a true negative. And till here 4 is there, then I'm continuing with the 4 because it's a true negative. That is the meaning. Understood now? So now observe the graph now, everyone. There's a middle will be there. There's a middle will be there. That is a 50-50. So above that line is called, model is called good model, and below line is called model is called bad model. Why I'm saying that? Let's imagine. Now you are concentrating on what? P's, model predictions. Your concentration on model predicted as positives. Now what you expected that positive should be good. You need to avoid, you want to avoid FPR. You want to avoid what? FPR. Generally our main focus is, I want to avoid FPR. FPR should be zeros. FPR will be 0 and your TPR will be, should be high. Because what is TPR? Out of total positives, how many model predicting correct positives, correct? This should be always high. This should be always high because you are saying originally you are the original data. You are saying originally P. I am the model. I should also say what? P only. You are saying P. I am also should say what? P only. If you are saying N, I should also say what? N only. Then only I am good. If I say P, then I am not good. This is wrong. This is, I should avoid this. They should avoid. They should avoid. This should avoid means who will avoid? FPR should be avoid. Avoid means FPR should be, value should be how much? 0. That means instead of 0, this is first is good, second is good, but third one is not good. Instead of 0.2, what you should get? 0 only. Instead of fourth also, what do you need to get? 0 only. And this also 0. If FPR should be always 0 only, that means FPR should be here only. Only your data will be move like this. That means if the model will go like this, up, is going up, up means what is the meaning of this? FPR is 0 only. FPR is 0. Now see the data. First point is 0, 0.2. Second point is 0, 0.4. Third means what? 0, 0.6. And it's so on it is going till your TPR should be high. That means TPR should be 1 and FPR should be low. That means it should be what? 0. If you get this kind of thing, how your graph look like? How your graph look like? It will go only like this. If you go like this means your accuracy is 100%. Accuracy is 100%. This line will give accuracy how much? 50%. In between, if your line going means 50 to 100, your line will be vary. Suppose your line is coming like this. Your line is coming like this. This is pakka. How much will be there? Somehow 80% will be there. Somehow 80%. If you go some like this, it is suppose 70% will be there. And it will go like this. It is somehow 60% will be there. And this is what again? 50. Suppose TP is all over 0. TP is all over 0. Then your graph will be what happen? It will go like this only. You are not predicting correct positive. Then your model is Bakwas model. That's why the graph is coming now going what? Below down this. Down this line. That's why how much you are going that much you are bad. How much you are going up, that much you are a good. That much you are a good. Are you getting what I'm saying? Again, I am repeating, just understand that. You need to understand that first of all, what is your concentration? In your concentration is, you need to identify the TPRs. You need to identify the TPRs, and FPR should be what? 0. You should avoid that. So instead of your points are getting like this, you need to get the points are like this. You need to get the points are like this. This will be 0, 0, 0.2, and here also 0, 0.4, and here also 0, 0.4, and here also 0, 0.6. That means FPR should be 0. FPR should be 0, and go till reach what? 0, 1. 0, 1. If everything FPR 0, if FPR 0, your line is 0, 0.2, 0, 0.4, 0, 0.6, 0, 0.8, 0, 1. Your line will go as a vertically. Line will go as a vertically. It is going vertically means how much accuracy? 100%. If a line go horizontally, then how much percentage? 0%. This is 0%. That means this 100% means what I can mention? Pakka actually is P, model also predicted P. I am not minding about N's. I don't mind about N. I am concentrating on what? P. So this graph will tell about only P. How many actual P's are there? That many model predicted correctly. That is my observation. 100 means. Suppose your model is going like this. It's going like this. This accuracy suppose 80%. What you can say that out of 10 P's, model is predicting correctly 8 P. Okay, this is also considered good model. Same like this. Suppose you are going exactly like this 50 means out of 10 P's, model is predicted how many P? 5 P. Now 0 means out of 10 P, model is not predicting any P's. That is a 0. This is like this. You are concentrating on what? Only P. Only P. You are not concentrating on N. You are concentrating only on P. That's why it's called TPR. What is there here? TPR. Here what is there? FPR. TPR and FPR. Model predicted positives. I am concentrating only on that. So that is the meaning of that ROC AUC curve. How much that area under this curve? This area under the curve. What I am saying, this area under the curve increasing. This is called AUC. It's called AUC. Area under the curve. That means this is the line, reference line. How much this curve is covering the area. And that should be high. That should be high. And this is called ROC AUC curve. And this area, the curve area, this all the area you are calculating should be high. That is called AUC. This is called AUC. They will ask you, if this curve is coming like this, what is your interpretation? If your curve is going like this, what is your interpretation? They will ask you. Okay, in the Deloitte interview, he asked me this question. If curve is coming like this, what is your interpretation? The curve is going up, what is your interpretation? You need to be able to say. How can you say FPR? If curve is going down means you are not reducing P's. You are not finding the correct P's. Your P's also going down. Your curve is going up means you are predicting good P. Your curve is going down means you are not predicting P. The no's you are saying as P's are increasing more. The no's you are increasing. That means originally no is there. Originally what is there? Originally N is there. You are predicting what? P, and that is called FPR. That is called FPR. And originally P is there, and you are predicting that is what? TPR. Now this you are not doing. Now think like that. You see here, original positives or 3. Modal positives are also 3. That means this is not 100% TPR equal to 1. You can't say TPR equal to 1 for this case. Agree with me? Because you don't know which observation, right? You don't know which observation. Think like this. Understood? This is very, very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understood this. Originally P is there, P is there, P is there, and N is there, N is there, N is there. And here predicting N, 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 and you are predicting P, P, P. See, now read it. Original, how many positives are there? Original, how many positive, model, how many positives predicted? You can't, by giving this definition, you can't say TPR equal to 1. Now TPR equal to how much here? 0. TPR equal to how much? 0. FPR equal to how much? 1. FPR will be 1 now. That means your model is completely a bad model. You are predicting positives, but completely opposite you are predicting. Completely opposite. P ke liye you are saying no, and no ke liye you are saying P. Completely opposite you are saying. I can't judge by seeing only the title. I can't judge only by seeing the title. Original positives are 3, okay. Model positives also what is there? 3, but I can't say exactly these are matching or not. I can't say this. That's why we'll go what? Observation wise observation like this. How much TP is there? How much FP is there? Second observation. How much TP? How much FP? Like that we are calculating. So this ROCAC curve very, very important. ROCAC curve. Very, very important. Can you please confirm the chart? Everyone understood? What is ROCAC curve means? So by statement, you can't judge the confusion matrix. Now this is a decision tree model. This is a logistic regression model. This is a KNN model. Decision tree, logistic regression, and KNN model. Now tell me which is the good model? Decision tree is the good model. Whichever is the highest area covered, whichever is the highest area covered, this much area, and this is the area, and this is the area. This is 1, 2, 3. The area of 1 is greater than, area of 2 is greater than 3, and that is called AUC, area under the curve. Okay. Very good. So very less people will know, very less people will know that is. So this is ROC, receiver operative characteristics, and this is area under the curve. ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయి వస్తాయి ఎట్లా వస్తాయి that is our main goal now. This all we are providing that class imbalance problem only now. Based on your problem. Based on your problem. Generally what happen? You are saying that what is your main goal? Understood your question. What is your main goal? That is the question. Identifying the cancer patient. Identify the cancer patient. Now identify the cancer patient. He has a cancer. He has a cancer. Your model should say what? Cancer. He don't have a cancer. He don't have a cancer. If model should say cancer, that is a problem. It is a problem. Correct? He has a cancer. He has a cancer. If model will say that don't have cancer, that is also problem. This is the problem means to avoid this problem, you are concentrating on what? First one. To avoid the third case, and you are predicting on, you are concentrating on what? First case. And the last case, you are saying the fourth case, he don't have a cancer. He don't have a cancer. He predicting as a not a cancer. Not a no. It is a no cancer. Not a no cancer. Okay. No cancer. This is also good. This is also good. Correct. This is also good. Now tell me, this is the fourth case. This is the fourth case. What is the problem is in this? What is the problems in this? Second and third. So second, you are considering ROCAC curve. That is called FPR. Second, you are considering what? FPR. And this is nothing but, instead of considering third problem, you are concentrating on what? If I increase the more first cases, automatically what happen? Third case will what happen? Decrease. That is the meaning. That means, you see, he has a cancer. Your main motto what? You need to mention as cancer. That means I need to increase these cases. I need to increase these cases. If I increase these cases, then automatically I am decreasing this what? Third case. So this first case is nothing but again what? TPR. That's why we are concentrating only on these two. We're concentrating only on these two. And you are saying you don't have a cancer now. You don't have a cancer. If you are saying cancer is a problem, which means the second case. To avoid the second case is decreasing means automatically which case is increasing in that? No. Second case is decreasing means which case is increasing? Don't have cancer. Don't have cancer, you look it, okay? Now tell me, second case you are decreasing means which case is increasing? Fourth cancer is increasing, fourth case automatically. Now out of these four, how many you can concentrate now? Only two. Automatically one is increasing means one decreasing. Automatically one decreasing means automatically one is. Again I am repeating. Some people are not understanding. Let's see here. He has a cancer. What is your output? Cancer. He has a cancer. What is your output? This third case you need to decrease. Correct? Third case you are decreasing means first case what happened? That's why we are concentrating on what? TPR. Agree? Next. He don't have a cancer. He don't have a cancer. So if you say cancer, that is the problem. What is your output? No cancer. If you want to increase the fourth case, second case should be what? Decrease. That's why we are concentrating on what? TPR should be increased. FPR should be over. Understood now? Like that. So four cases are there, but automatically one case TPR is increasing means this increasing means automatically third case is decreasing. Vice versa. Second case is decreasing means fourth case increasing. Increasing. Is that clear, ma? Can you please confirm the chat? Still confused? I will help you. Yeah, I'll show you this output now. Okay, just see. Online people I can't show. At least I will show you too. Yeah, take this, ma. This Shravya, pass it that. The first graph. First graph. Okay. ROCAC curve. It look like straight and that. I'm so sorry for online people. I can't show that you. That is in office laptop. Okay. But it's okay. That is. 50% line. That is a normal like reference line only. Everything that is. 50-50 is nothing but how many positives you are predicting off of the positives. How many negatives that you are not negative as off of 50-50. ఇప్పుడు ఈ కరువు మనకు పైన ఉండాలి ఎప్పుడైనా. ఇక్కడ పైన ఉండాలి. అలా అంటావా? ఇలా వస్తుందంటావా? ఇలా ఉంది కదా. సో ఇలా వెళ్ళిపోయి ఇలా వస్తుందంటావా? ఇలా క్రాస్ అయిపోతుంటావా? అలా క్రాస్ ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోయిందంటే ఆల్రెడీ రీచ్ 1 అన్నట్టు ఇక్కడికి. అంటే నువ్వు ఇలా లైన్ అంటే నువ్వు ఇలా కరుసులాగా ఇలా పోదు. ఇలా వెళ్ళి ఇలా 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 వెళ్ళదు. కరుసులాగా వెళ్ళదు లైన్. అయితే ఇలా స్ట్రైట్‌గా వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. ఇలా అయిపోతుంది. తర్వాత నీకు ఇక్కడ టచ్ అయిపోయిందంటే ఇక్కడ వాల్యూ ఎంత ఉందో చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి మనం. ఇక్కడ వాల్యూ. మళ్ళీ నాకు ఇలా వచ్చి ఇలా వెళ్ళిపోయింది అనుకుందాం. అప్పుడు ఇలా పైకి ఇలా వెళ్ళిపోయింది అనుకుందాం. అప్పుడు మళ్ళీ ఏరియా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తావు కదా ఏరియా. ఏరియా అనేది ఎక్కువ ఉండాలి. 1కి రీచ్ అయిపోతుంది ఏరియా. ఏయూసీ మ్యాక్సిమం 100% ఏరియాకి రీచ్ అయిపోతుంది. మోర్ ఏరియా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తుంది. బిలో ఏరియా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయదు ఇంకా. పైన ఏరియా మాత్రమే క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి. ఇలా వెళ్ళి ఇలా వచ్చేసినాక మళ్ళీ ఇలా వెళ్తే ఓన్లీ ఈ ఏరియాని పట్టించుకోవద్దు ఇంకా. అప్పుడు ఏరియా నువ్వు పట్టించుకుంటే ఆటోమేటిక్గా నీకు లెస్ దెన్ 1 ఉంటుంది. అది నీకు కూడా అర్థమైపోద్ది. ఎందుకంటే ఇది సగం వెళ్ళిపోయింది కదా కొంచెం. అదే నీకు ఇలా పైకి వెళ్ళిపోయింది అనుకో, నీకు ఏరియా అనేది 1 వరకు రీచ్ అయ్యే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. అలా అందులో మెట్రిక్స్ అని కూడా ఉంటాయి. మెట్రిక్స్ చూడలే కదా మీరు. ఎన్ని పాజిటివ్స్కి ఎన్ని నెగిటివ్స్ మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజన్ మెట్రిక్స్ ఉంటుంది అందులో. ఆ పక్కన మెట్రిక్స్ అని కనిపిస్తుందా సూరి? ఆ టెస్ట్ పైన ఐకాన్ ఉందా టెస్ట్ డేటా ఆర్ఓసి మెట్రిక్స్ అని. 4 ఐకాన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, 4 ట్యాబ్స్. ఆ 4 ట్యాబ్స్లో ఒక ట్యాబ్ కన్ఫ్యూజన్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ చూపిస్తుంది. కన్ఫ్యూజన్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్లో చూస్తే ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా టీపీ టీఎన్ వాల్యూస్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా కరెక్ట్గా ప్రెడిక్ట్ చేసినట్టు కనిపిస్తుంది. మిగతా 0 ఉంటాయి కిందికి వస్తే. కనిపించలే? కనిపిస్తే వాళ్ళకి చెప్పు. I hope you understood the ROCAC curve. This is very, very important. And next one is called Cohen's kappa. Today I will create the assignment. At least complete that assignment today. At least complete that matrix write up. You tell me this. Why is reading this is very easy. Everyone did the same story. So there are 2 doctors are there. There are 2 doctors are there. 50 patients are there. Now all 50 patients are went to the doctor one. Doctor one. So he said that you have a cancer, you don't have a cancer, he has a cancer, you don't have a cancer. Like that, he is saying that everyone. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. 50 are there. So for everyone, he said that outputs. Okay, you have a fever, you don't have a fever, like that. Now, same these 50 patients are, went to the doctor 2. Again, same this doctor also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's saying that 50 members go, okay, have a cancer, you don't have a cancer, he's saying that. If originally that means you have a cancer means now you are taking two outputs, right? Doctor 1, doctor 2. Doctor 1 opinion and doctor 2 opinion. If both are matches, then you are good. If both are not matches, it is not good. Something is bad. In the same way, it is called agreement and disagreement. Agreement and disagreement. It will tell him that everyone will do the same story, ma. Actual versus prediction. How much that agreement is happening, how much the disagreement is happening. So Cohen's kappa, he is not happy with other metrics. So he created his own metric, but no one will use this. Okay. But no one will use this. Cohen's kappa, because that is the same story only. How many models is there? I want to predict that correct. ROC is giving, precision is giving, recall is giving, everyone is giving. Again, still Cohen's kappa is required. But he is not happy. He created one more thing, that is. So this is the formula. So just note down this and explain me this. What is happening? Formulas. Formula. You're today celebrating festival. What festival today? Arey yaar. Ram Mandir. Even Ram also will say that work today. No one will say that take off. Even you go for Ram or Rahim or Robert, you say that they will say that work today only. Gandhiji told, huh? What he told? Complete as soon as possible. Everyone will say that only. No one will say that take off. So you work today, okay? Office is there. That is the correct answer. But don't they say festival is there. You are not understanding the Indian politics then. It is not a Ram celebration. It is a politics all. So before 3 months elections are there, then do the celebrations. 2019 before elections are there, give the judgment. Next again 2026, again one more will come, do some other thing. Don't encourage these kind of things. Have your own opinion. Did you like really Rama? Yes, I like really Rama. Then that's okay, fine. ఇక్కడమ్మా బైనరీ అంటే రెండు ఉంటాయి కదా. ఎస్ ఇస్ దేర్, నో ఇస్ దేర్. Nowadays is people are become dirty. I don't like this. My wife is saying that we need to do some, what happened that is, Deepavali. My wife's mother is saying, yesterday she's saying that we need to do tomorrow Deepavali. Who said that? Who said that? That is, my mother is saying that. To your mother, who said that? Is any Pujari said? No, no Pujari said that. Modi said. Modi is not a Pujari, no? Then why you are doing that? At Corona time, you are doing that plates are this like this. Okay, that is I agree. Because Corona is very, very dangerous. We need to together. That is I agree. Why you are doing that Deepavali puja, all these things? Modi is not a Pujari, no? Is any priest is said? No. Then why you are encouraging all these kind of things? I always agree, disagree policies. I never happy with one political party, one person. If your policy is good, I will agree any party. If your policy is not good, will definitely disagree. You should have own your opinions. You should not blindly believe that. See, I like Virat Kohli. If Virat Kohli will come and first duck out first ball, I scold Virat Kohli. You do your natural game, no bhai. Why you are doing hitting the first ball? Do your natural game. If somebody said hit the first ball, then why you are hitting the first ball? Do your natural game. We'll say that. Even we like our kids, but if your kid is doing wrong, what you will do? Definitely you'll scold it. So always believe the policies. Done? Understood now? Chalo, calculate these values. Note on the formulas. Calculate this. I already given A, B, C, D. You already noted, right? What is small a? What is small b? What is C and what is D here? Okay, let's come to the first formula. Not only do the formula, you need to explain this. What is the meaning of this? P not equal to A plus D by okay, manager. Ting, ting, ting. Nowadays, so much work is there. A plus D, A plus B plus C plus D, that is equal to P not equal to. This you already know. What does this tell me? A क्या है इधर? True positives. D क्या है इधर? True negative. You already know that accuracy formula that is. Then why Cohen's kappa they are encouraged? You already accuracy formula is there, right? That's the Cohen's kappa magic. And then he's saying that PS, it is nothing but a simply accuracy. You already know that. It is simply a accuracy TP plus TN divided by, that is nothing but AD. That is nothing but a AD. TP plus FP plus FN plus TN. PS. Now this is completely different now. Is multiply two things, A plus B. Why A plus B? What is A and B here? A plus B. That means both are yes. A plus B. That means again, you already know that A plus B here. So I'm just writing here, same thing. A plus B. We are multiplying this into again. This A plus B is agreement related to actual. This is nothing but what? Actual A plus B. See here. A plus B. This is A and this is B. Is nothing but actual, right? Actual, yes. Now again AC. Again AC is there. See AC. AC is nothing but what? A plus B is related to model S. Related to model S. model S. That means again, what is that? Nothing but called TP plus Fn. TP plus Fn. Out of total numbers, how many are exactly model S is there? That's the meaning. Out of total observations, how many model says yes? Similarly, out of total observations, how many model says no? How many model says no? It is, he is talking about out of total observations. Understood this term? Understood this term? Total observations. Generally, your TPR is there. What is TPR? Out of total positives, how many are exactly matching? That is positives related. But this guy is taking out total observations. Now, again, this is nothing but C and D. It is C and D. Sorry, not model S, no? It is actual S. No? That is actual S and this is model S. Sorry, my bad. This is actual S. And this is nothing but model S. It is TP plus FP. It's nothing but a recall, no? Recall. It's nothing but precision. I remember that. Precision formula. Precision formula. TP by TP plus FP. But he is doing a different case. Out of total observation is calculating, that is the PS. Similarly, calculate about P no. Similarly, calculate about P no. Write this. Tell me this formula now. P no. What is the model knows? What is the model no? C plus D na? C plus D. What is the model no? C plus D. And what is the, sorry, what happened to my brain? This is what? Actual, na? The actual. And this is what? B plus D. You are right. I am wrong. Sorry. B plus D. So A plus C plus D. Actual no. Actual no. And out of total observations, how many? Actual. Actual says no. Let me write first, then I will explain that. My brain is not working sometimes. BD and the model says no. And that model says no. What about this? Actual no means? Actual no means C and D, right? That is FP plus TN. FP plus TN. And next one is what? Fn plus Tn. Chalo, and repeat again. Let's see this. First one is P naught is very easy. P naught is nothing but what? Give me 1 minute, guys. Yeah. I didn't hear actually. ల్యాబ్ ఓన్లీ మీకు మాత్రమే తక్కువ టైమా, ఎక్కువ టైం ఉంటుంది. కోర్స్ అయిపోయినాక ఎలా మీరు రారనుకోండి. చలో, P naught equal to accuracy. That is clear, right, everyone? Can you please confirm the chat? P naught equal to accuracy. Can you please confirm the chat? Yes. And next one is P. Yes. Yes means what happened? There are two persons are there. Actual S is there and model S is there. And if you see the diagram, this A and B is what? Actual yes. And A and C is what? Model yes. Correct? A and B and C. So A plus B into A plus C. A plus B into A plus B. But he is taking individually out of total observations. How many? Model is saying yes. Out of total observations, how many? Sorry, actual is yes and model is says yes. Similarly, opposite way. What is opposite here? No. Out of total observations, how many actually no are there? How many total observations? How many model is say no is there? So then he is doing that combination of these two, PE. So PE, that is final one. You can say that final one is equal to P and E, that is called P estimates, that is equal to PS plus P no. PS plus P no. And finally, that Cohen's kappa formula, K is equal to P naught minus PE. No one will ask you this in interview, don't worry. K equal to P naught minus PE divided by 1 minus PE. So this is the K formula and K values ranges, and you will say there is a good model or bad model. So P naught is nothing but your accuracy. PE is nothing but PS plus P no and 1 minus PE. I try to decode this, but I didn't get any useful information. What is exactly he wants to do? That means why he wants to do only this by this, this by this. I try to decode this, but no one is saying any correct information. Even though in Wikipedia also, Cohen's kappa explained, Cohen's kappa coefficient statistic method, interrate, the same formula is taking definition. I try to go to that. Okay, I'm going with flow. Suppose he's taking that A plus same, I'm Wikipedia, I'm taking the same from Wikipedia only. He's saying that accuracy is equal 0.7. I know that accuracy is equal 0.7. You see, right? 20 plus 15 by total 50, 0.7. Now he's saying that PE, PS, A plus B. A plus B, how many A plus B are there? That means total 25 is there. Out of 25, out of 50, 25 is there. That is our 50%. And next one is what is there? AC. AC is nothing but 30. And is mentioning 30. That is called 0.3. What is this multiplication? What this multiplication is doing exactly? That I am not able to find. That means we can give that answer, but that logical explanation, I didn't get this logical explanation from this guy. So what is doing by multiplication? That is 0. You are the model. Out of 50 observation, you are mentioning 30. That is clear. I am the actual. Out of 50, I am saying that 25. That is also good. Why we are multiplying each other? what is the multiplication factor? Exactly, multiplication generally area under the curve kind of thing, right? Generally. So you want to add the both entire thing. But what this multiplication is doing, the similarly P no, and again he is adding both. After multiplication is adding both A into B plus C into D. Generally A into B plus C into D is a kind of a equation kind of thing. And again, why he is taking this formula also, no derivation for this also. P naught minus PE by 1 minus PE. And finally, that's why people are avoiding this Cohen's kappa. Okay. I have done some research. Why people are avoiding means because you are not get any logical explanation for this. Why is doing like this? P naught minus PE by 1 minus PE. Why he multiplying? Why he is adding? Why he is dividing? There's no logical explanation. But sometimes in interview they will ask you. Then that's why we are teaching here. Understood that? I am very frankly always, that is, if I'll not find something, I didn't find. If I find something, I will give, that is. Because I am not the God, ultimately. And this is the 0 to 1, he's mentioning. If you are getting 0 means slightly agreement, fair agreement, moderate agreement, substantial agreement, near perfect agreement. And 1 is nothing but a perfect agreement. This is agreement and disagreement cases. So I'm just write this also. So you can avoid this also, not a problem. But don't avoid the above things. What are the above things now? Now you need to write this, all the explanations. All the explanations of this. Precision and recall. And finally, ROC AUC curve. ROC AUC curve. And this is nothing but FPR versus TPR. This you will forget definitely, FPR versus TPR. They will ask you what is x-axis, what is y-axis. That question they will ask you pakka. Okay, because people will concentrate on the graphs and they will forget about that FPR and TPR. And if anyone asks you this kind of question, definitely we will confuse. No? If I will show one diagram and I will ask you whether it has a cap or not. Suppose, think like that. I will show one diagram. Then I will close the one diagram. That's the game, no? The game show, generally. Now tell me whether it has a cap or not. Whether the beard is or not. Whether the chain is or not. That kind of question, then people will might confuse. In the same way, people will confuse. They will not able to explain that x-axis, y-axis. People will not able to say what is the x-axis differently, what is the y-axis differently, because you will not concentrate on the x-axis, y-axis values. You will concentrate only on the final output, the diagram. Sir told me that if diagram will come curve shape above that reference line, it is a good model other than bad model. You will listen only that. Then you will forget about what is FPR, what is TPR. That x-axis, y-axis. And the interviewer will concentrate only on that. He will ask you what is the x-axis and what is y-axis. If I ask you what is the histogram x-axis, what is the histogram y-axis, tell me. Histogram x-axis, histogram y-axis. Class interval and that you will forget, then you will gone. That's why the x-axis versus y-axis are very, very important for all the graphs. So you do one thing, take a pen and book and new book, write all the graphs, all the x-axis and y-axis, all the interpretations. That is yourself, that is your wish. But like that you can practice. So immediately I will create the assignment, matrix assignment. Metrics are very, very important. Metrics are very, very important. Again, I am repeating. Classification metrics. So today only I will give the date. 22nd. Then machine learning classroom notes, not classroom notes, assignments. Not coming. Cha. The formulas is not taking. Chalo, okay, then we'll write this only. Accuracy. Accuracy. Error rate. Tell me. Sensitivity. Specificity. And next what? Precision. And a recall. F1 score. ROC AC curve. So need explanation for all these things, ma? ठीक है? And tomorrow bring your laptops ready with VS Code. VS Code is installed, right, everyone? VS Code or Notepad++. Tomorrow, we already installed in the class, right? VS Code. Make sure that VS Code and or Notepad++, anything is fine. Tomorrow. Okay? Chalo. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.